Hello to everyone. Rafael and Mary Restrepo, of course, coming to you from Spain. And we realize that this whole pandemic thing is, of course, extended to many countries and has hit the United States very hard. And just to bring you up to date a little bit with what's going on here in Spain, our quarantine now is into its 32nd day as of today. It's a very tight quarantine. We're not allowed out. People are, if you're out and you have no reason to be out, you're being fined €600. If you want to know about how much, about $670 a fine, and that's just the smallest one. So we do have to keep to the quarantine, and we just want to let you know we're fine. We're running church. We're reinventing ourselves. Truth be told, we've had to learn a lot of things. We've stayed quite busy trying to find and create ways to keep the church together. We've learned to use Zoom. Mary's become an expert at Zoom, and we're having all sorts of meetings and things of that nature. Even had a great opportunity to lead a young man to Christ last week, Wednesday, while we were filming at church some of our sermons for the Easter time. Just want to let you know that our children are doing well, especially ones in Madrid. People have asked about Karina and Caleb in Madrid, and our granddaughters. They're ministering the best they can, believe it or not, through their windows. With music and so it's like I said, we're all reinventing ourselves here as far as ministry is concerned. And our daughter in New York and our daughter in Florida, they're doing well. Mary has done some further education. She'll explain to you about that in a second here. But we just want to thank you for praying for us, and just want to communicate to everyone that all is well. Please continue to pray when this is over and we're able to begin to meet in small groups. We have a lot of catching up to do as far as coming together as a congregation, as I'm sure most of you do too.
And Raphael forgot to mention our daughter in Taiwan as well is doing fine. She has done a lot of teaching online, but they're back into the classroom this week as well. So we have a lot of opportunities now that have been given to us to take courses online. And one of the things that we are focusing on is trying to determine the best way to reach out to the girls who are trafficked, who are now not able to be on the streets or in the clubs. And we are making phone calls. We're doing courses to determine how we can help them. We're going to be taking care packages into the ones that need the help. And so that's one thing that we're going to be spearheading within the next week or so. I've made well over 120, 130 phone calls to different girls, and have had some really good response as a result. We've been able to send 10 of them our Easter week services, because they wanted to have church. And so they've had some really good responses as a result of that. So continue praying for us, pray for the situation with the girls, and pray that here in Spain we would know how to best effectively reach into that sort of a community. Thank you so much for keeping us in your prayers. We are so grateful, and this has been a different time for us, but we are staying connected with Zoom, and we are able to minister to the church. We've had a couple ladies that have been on the floor that have needed help, and so we've been able to help them in those situations as well. So although we're locked down, we kind of are the exception in the sense that we can still attend to our people if there's a need. So we are just really grateful.
Thank you so much, and please continue to pray. We are praying for you, especially for the folks in the States and other countries. We have a lot of connections because of our teaching ministry, and please know that we're praying for you, as we are sure you are praying for us. God bless you, and
Stay safe and wash your hands. And
we will see each other on the other side of all of this, I'm sure.
okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.